Alright, welcome back everyone, Zaf here to your usual soul leveling waifu video. Yes, that's right, we have a brand new female hunter headed our way. Oh baby, give me all those females coming in, only if they're of age of course. No idea how old AKARI is, but I'm gonna leave the comments for when she is released once her age is published. Don't want to catch a case, but the main question is not her age, but what elemental typing she's going to be, what type of a hunter she's going to be as well. Those are our two main questions, and also whether or not you should summon for her. In the comments, let me know your guesses. Do you think she's going to be water, fire, light? What typing will she be? Let me see your guesses. I want to see right now, and then I'll give you my opinions. That way we can see who's right, because in my eyes, I do think I have the best opinion, because based on our current lineup, there's no way she's a certain typing. Now, while you go ahead and drop your guess in the comments, make sure to subscribe as well. It means a lot, and also make sure you support us on Netmarvel's free supporter program. If you support us, you get codes sent to you directly, so do support and enjoy all those freebies you can get. And finally, a big congrats to K Gaming for when you first commented on our last video. Here's your shout out to enjoy that juicy exclusive Discord role. Now let's go ahead and go back into our game. We saw AKARI. She's gonna be a gold digger. She's gonna be a support hunter, because based on the manhwa, that was her role. She was a support unit, so obviously it makes sense for her to be a support again. Otherwise, that would be kind of weird. Most of our hunters, based on the manhwa, have lived up to what they were in the story, so it just makes sense for her to be a support as well. But based on her release, I feel like we're gonna get a brand new exclusive SLA hunter, because if you think about it, we had Thomas Andre and now we're getting AKARI, meaning they haven't released a SLA exclusive in a while. So I think the next hunter will be a hunter that's not based on the manhwa, at least that's my guess. But let's go back to the main topic here. What is AKARI gonna be based on her elemental typing? Now, as you already know, we just got a brand new light hunter, that being Thomas Andre. But there's one thing to consider about him. It's that he does not have a dedicated support. Yes, that's right. There is no dedicated support for Thomas Andre right now. I know you can say go, but he's not really a support unit. He's a breaker and a buffer, but he's not a dedicated support. I know next up you'll say, wait up, we have Min. Isn't he a support? Yes, that's right. He's a support. He's a light unit, but we haven't had a refresh to our light units in a very long time in terms of getting a brand new support. Although Min is, a healer per se, he's not really the best healer we have. His heals are kind of mediocre at best in my opinion. There is obviously much better units for heals, but the brand new unit AKARI, who is slated to be a very greedy hunter, requiring money for heals, which, I respect the hustle, why not? If she provides a good service, might as well get paid for it, right, giggity? But going back to her potential kit, she is going to be a healer, and that's just based on what we've seen of her. It just makes sense for someone in manhwa who is a healer to be a healer in the game as well. Otherwise, that'd be kind of weird if you ask me. But going back to the actual game, a lot of you want a brand new fire support unit to really buff our teams, but does that make sense for her? AKARI is a healer, and we just got a brand new unit that provides us a lot of heals, that provides a lot of mana. So would it really make sense to make another fire unit to do the same thing that Gina does right now? Gina, as you know, provides heals, provides damage increases, interruptions, etc. She is the main fire support unit right now. So why would the devs go ahead and release another fire unit to support our already bad fire team? Although we can say for sure, with Biru coming out, the Jeju Island arc, fire will be one of their elemental type weaknesses, that's my guess. But also light as well. As you know, when it came to Baron, they are weak to wind and dark. Our wind team was already one of the best teams we had, and the dark team obviously was built to be very strong too. So logically speaking, if the devs do follow what they did before, it would just make sense for the new hunter AKARI not to be a fire support, because that's kind of redundant. I don't feel like she'll add too much, and our fire units just need a lot of work. Although maybe adding a brand new support will fix that. What's the point in making Gina a summonable character? Because the new unit would basically have to replace her. We would be using Emma for the breaks, Yusohyun for the damage, and Gina, I guess in this case AKARI, as the new support unit, all on the team. So yeah, just doesn't make sense. Right now with Min, he is just more or less a global support unit. You do not use him on your team for the heals, And honestly speaking, you'd only use him as a light support unit. You use him as a dedicated global support unit for every single team that's out there. This used to say light team members, now it's all team members. I think either way applying to all our team members, but Min is a global support unit, and so are other support units, don't get me wrong. We have someone like Malin as well, but Min is seriously dedicated to supporting every single person on our team, jinwoo and our hunters. He does not discriminate, thank goodness, making him one of the better supporters we have right now, especially due to this bonus right here, his A5 bonus, giving the hunter of the highest power a 50% ultimate damage increase, oh baby. But as I was saying, Min as a support unit is not dedicated to light, which means we do need a dedicated light support unit. I know Go, you'll say for sure, Go is just so good, he's basically a support unit, DPS, breaker, etc. But still, we do need that light support unit, especially someone that can buff up Thomas Andre, but in turn, buffing up Go as well. So, our future teams might be Thomas Andre, AKARI, and Go, making that one of the best combos we'll see, probably for a very long time. Poor Cha, she's probably going to be thrown in the dust yet again. She fell off once before, came back, but looks like she might fall again, which kind of sucks, but too bad. Maybe she'll get a brand new revised hunter to make her viable, because right now, it's not looking good for her. But yeah, in the comments again, let me know what you think the brand new hunter's element will be. Very curious what you think. Again, my guesses are a light hunter that will primarily buff Go and Thomas Andre, maybe not Cha. In that case, she might just be way too good, but I don't see Cha getting really big buffs from her. I do see Thomas Andre and Go getting massive buffs just because their scaling is fairly similar, so it just makes sense for one support unit to work on Thomas Andre, to work on Go as well. But yeah, looking forward to her. She does look sick. She does have that Zaf aesthetic, which I am a big fan of, the orange, rocking it. Absolutely beautiful. And I actually guess the question a lot of you are having, even after my last video, is should I summon for Thomas Andre or not past the A5 mark? If this support unit is slated to buff Thomas Andre, is slated to buff Go, then I think you should potentially summon for them and not summon past A5 for Thomas Andre. But I would say for now, hold off, save your tickets, wait until we potentially get more info, maybe wait until the dev stream does come out, then we'll know, based on the Korean information we have, if they're going to be a unit we should summon for or not. I think they're going to be a must, but I'd rather just wait, be patient, no need to waste your summons now, better to always save, then use them based on the information we get from those very juicy developer streams. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop your like, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more content like this, because yeah, we keep pumping it out. But of course, on that note, as usual, make sure you support us on Netmarvel's free supporter program. The link is down below, of course. We're ranked number 1 for a reason. I make sure every single one of you do get your codes. That way you benefit from all those free rewards. But yeah, that's it. I said but yeah like 3 times now. Oh my gosh, I'm done saying it. But yeah, wait, I said it again. Gosh darn it. That's all I had. I said it again too. You know what? This is your Code King Zaf, signing out.